People get bullied every day. Some students don't even want to tell anybody because they don't want to think they're being. Kids just don't want to tell they're being bullied. I mean, I know what it's kind of like to get bullied. It hurts, don't get me wrong, but it's part of life. Because there's always going to be that one person that hates you for nothing and wants to make your life living hell. But if you think about it, they're really not, because you can stand up to them and you can make your life stronger and you can build yourself to be stronger. Like, it sucks going to a small school because everyone's got something to say about you. Everyone. But there's a difference between a public school and a school I went to. Public school has way more kids, so I mean, it's kind of worse than public school. My school, it's not that bad, but people do get bullied. I somewhat see it. It hurts sometimes. Because I hate seeing people sad for no other reason. They shouldn't be sad. And I just want to help those kids that think they have no better way out than suicide, because they don't, because they have somebody here for them all the time. And if you do feel sad or lonely, talk to someone. Talk to your teachers. Talk to that adult that you want to talk to. But just don't take the easy way out. I want you to take the easy way out, is because you're basically just setting yourself up to leave your family really sad. And your parents suffer for no apparent reason, because you didn't die of natural causes. You died because you caused yourself to die. And I know that you guys feel horrible about yourself and whatnot, but you shouldn't. Like, some kids will make fun of some kids. Like, it's just not right. They shouldn't. And, I mean, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. And there's a lot of things that aren't right in the school system. And some kids aren't taught from a young age to just be nice. Generally nice. I mean, even still, even if you don't like a person, you should still be nice. Because you shouldn't have the guilt of, oh, that person killed themselves because of fear. Because it's not true. I mean, you never know what a kid's life is at home. Like, for instance, say that kid that you bullied in hell has to work every day and night just for support his family. Or the girl you called a slut because she kind of dresses like you. And she was raped. Just think about that. Just think about all the things you're saying to a person when it's not true. And then it's hard enough when kids have to deal with so much nowadays. And then our parents were growing up. It's a lot harder growing up now because everything is so dang competitive. Kids are more competitive because of what they own and what they have. But I mean, if you really think about it, I don't think bullying is a problem. I just think it's self-centered people. And I'm not calling any of you self-centered. I'm just saying that there are some of them that are really shallow and just really not good people. I mean, I've lost friends because of it. I've gained friends because of it. It gets to the point where you just can't have people walk around you. And that's where I'm at right now. And I I get called shorty all the time. I get called a midget, which isn't the great term because I'm not. I'm just petite. And I might be small, and I might come off as, oh, I'm gonna beat you, or I'm gonna do this to you, or I'm gonna, like, you know. I've been through a lot in my life to know that life comes with bullets, and sometimes you really have to dodge those bullets because you just can't walk away from it. You're meant for something remarkable. You shouldn't leave your mark on life. Oh, this person killed themselves because of this and this. You shouldn't live for that. You should live for something that's meaningful. Something that will bring people together. Like, don't be racist. I mean, yeah, sure, that's still out there, but you shouldn't have to deal with that. With bullying everywhere. It's online too. Online is probably the worst way you can have it. I just think when I was younger, I thought bullying was just physical. It's mentally too. It sucks because the words that you say can really impact a person because if they start believing it, if they hear it enough. And I just think it's ridiculous how people just want to sit there and make fun or call somebody this or that. And honestly, what is it doing? What is it honestly doing? Hurting someone's feelings over just dumb stuff? I don't think that's right. And I don't think you guys do either. Like sometimes I wanna stand up for people who get married, even though like I still do. But I don't let that affect my day. I just have a good time at school and at home. And if there are people online that say something to me, I delete them off Facebook or wherever I let. I don't really care anymore. And neither you should do. You should just stand up and be the person you want to be. Literally, you just should stand up and believe in yourself and say that they're not going to bring you down because they can't bring you down. And that's what you guys should do. You should just sit there and not give, not care what anybody thinks of what the clothes you wear or anything like that. You should sit there and just be happy to be proud of American. And you should just be happy because you still have friends no matter what. I mean, you could walk past a billion people in the world and they'll talk about you. If you could run, if you could just sit there and laugh and think they have nothing better to do but sit there and say crap about me. And that's what you should do. You shouldn't be doing what they think about you. Because nobody really knows you unless they're around you a long time. Like, for instance, kids at my school, many of them, I feel, I don't know where I fit in anymore because there's so many different groups. But even if it's part of a popular group, I'm still nice to them. And even though I don't fit in, I try to start a conversation because it's just some kind of person that I am. But I don't think I would want to be part of that group because it's hard. Because even being popular, you can get bullied so much. Because there's so many backstabbing people that will do anything for attention. And that's what bullying is all about, I guess. And I just think it's rotten for people to have to do that. To have to bully someone because of their race, size, gender, or what people think.